and welcome to Inside Outlook. I'm Jeff Haver, Superintendent of Pemberton Township Schools. Early registration for our early childhood program is currently taking place, and with me to talk about our outstanding early childhood program is Mrs. Deb Ceplo, Director of Early Childhood. Mrs. Ceplo, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Mrs. Ceplo, can you start by giving our viewers an overview of our early childhood program?
Certainly. The Pemberton Early Childhood Program has been serving our community for over 25 years. We are very pleased to have such a solid, high-quality program. And by high quality, I mean that the intentional elements within the classroom, setting up the environments, materials, interactions, intentional interactions that teachers and staff have with children. We serve all 3- and 4-year-olds in the district in a multi-age fashion. So what I mean by that is the children have opportunities to act in leadership capacities. The 4s help the 3s to learn and grow, and then the 3s come back the following year and help that next generation to essentially, lead as well.
Great, and we have 2 locations, right? Where is 2 locations at?
Our biggest location is the Pemberton Early Childhood Education Center, and we also serve our military population on base at the Fort Dix Elementary School.
Right, and these are full-day programs?
Full-day programs.
And how about busing?
We offer a full-day busing for all of our 3s and all of our 4s. So we transport both to and from school for both ages.
Excellent. Can you tell us a little bit about the curriculum in early childhood education? It's quite different from what people kind of think about. Sometimes people think that it's daycare, but I know it's not daycare. It's really instructional. So can you give us some information?
So again, intentional. We operate under 4 research-based curriculums through the state of New Jersey, and we have been well-versed in the high scope curriculum. So the high scope curriculum allows children to be the center of the circle and to really focus and support those children, the whole child, socially, emotionally, and academically speaking.
Excellent. And while the classroom curriculum is very important, so is parent involvement and parent interaction. How do you reach out to parents to get them involved?
So again, we have multiple family engagement opportunities with the assistance of our CPIS, Michelle Walker, who is our community liaison. We offer engaging opportunities for families to engage with their children in various parent academies throughout the school year, in various family events throughout the school year. And parents always have opportunities to come into the classroom on a monthly basis as well.
And it really is families, because we do a lot with grandparents too, right?
Yes, and that's why I intentionally said families and not parents, because it takes a village to raise our kids. And we know that, the family dynamic encompasses the grandparents as well.
Yes. The Pemberton Early Childhood Education Center has earned the distinction as being a National School of Character. Tell us about that.
So we're delighted that we've been recognized at both a state and national level for National School of Character. We have presented in Washington, D.C. on behalf of our efforts at the preschool level. And basically what it is at that level is teaching children how to have a good moral compass from the beginning, and then taking those skills that they've learned, how to be kind, how to persevere, integrity, how to be responsible, and essentially taking those skills with them through the rest of their lives.
Right. So the core values that are taught in the elementary schools are taught first at PECEC.
Correct.
And
that's where it
Dix.
begins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like our viewers to know about the early childhood program?
I would like to highlight that our efforts really support that military component and honoring and supporting our military families and children, because we know how difficult that can be for so many of our families. We're also really unique that we have at both sites educational outdoor learning labs. So children have the opportunity to experience what is outside. So it's an extension of the classroom essentially outside at both sites. So we're also ready to open 2 STEM labs, one at each site, the Fort Dix site as well as the early childhood site, and to really address those STEM skills, science, technology, engineering, and math. And it starts at the preschool level, and we're really excited to open the doors in the next couple of months at both sites.
Yes, that is very exciting, and it will start at the preschool level. I know that's unique for a preschool program to have a STEM lab.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Even though the program follows school hours, there's before and after care that is available at both PECEC and Fort Dix for parents who need extended days. Is that correct?
Correct. So we have the Champions program that operates at 5 different locations within our community, serving our students from 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. So essentially an extension of the school day through the Champions program, both AM and PM.
Wonderful. And thank you very much for joining us today, Mrs. Ceplo.
Thank you for having me.
As we said at the start of the program, registration is now open for all new enrollments in the preschool program. Students already attending our program do not need to register again, as they will automatically roll into their next grade. The details are posted on our screen and also available on our district website. A few other reminders before I go. Spring break begins on April 6th with an early dismissal for all students, and schools are closed through April 14th. Next week, we will welcome our new business administrator, Pat Iacovelli, to give an overview of our 2023-24 budget. Be sure to tune in, and I'll see you next time on Inside Outlook.